The goal-seek in Microsoft Excel is a what-if analysis tool that you can use to find the input of a formula or a calculation where you know the output or the result of the formula. The feature allows you to work backward to find the input value based on the known output, instead of finding an output based on a given input. Suppose you need to borrow some money and you know how much money you want to borrow. You also know how long you want to take to pay off the loan and how much you can afford to pay each month. The input that you don't know in this case is the interest rate. You can use a goal-seek to determine what interest rate you will need to secure in order to meet your loan goal. Let's try the example by keying in the relevant data in the worksheet. The loan amount that we wish to borrow is $30,000. The duration of the loan in month is 60. The interest rate that we can commit is still unknown, so we leave it blank. We will use the goal-seek tool to find the possible input for this. In the payment field, enter the PMT formula to calculate the monthly payment for the installment. Now to use goal-seek, let's place the cell pointer at the cell where we have the formula. In this case, the cell is D7. On the Data tab, click the What If Analysis button and select a goal-seek from the drop-down menu. The goal-seek dialog box will appear. For the set cell parameter, specify the same cell address that contains the formula. For the two-value parameter, we type -600. This is the amount we plan to pay as our monthly payment for the loan. By changing cell parameter, we specify the cell address where we want the goal-seek value to appear. Click OK button to complete the process. If a solution is found, it notifies in the goal-seek status box. And at the same time, the interest rate that goal-seek has worked out is shown in the cell designated for the interest rate. Let's look at the solution from another angle. How about if we want to bring down the interest rate to 5% instead of 7%, but our loan amount and the payback amount per month should still remain the same? If that would be the case, we need to consider a change in the payback period of our loan. Let's see what solution the goal-seek find for us in this case. We select the cell that contains our formula. We are working on the same formula and there will be no change in our original formula. Click the goal-seek following the same steps. For the set cell and two-value argument, we specify the same parameter as we had selected for our previous solution. The change will be in the by changing cell argument. Instead of the cell of the interest rate, we will specify the cell of the term in months. Click OK to complete the process. Goal-seek has found the solution. The payback period reduces to about 56 months. Obviously, lower the interest rate, shorter the payback period. Alright guys, that's all for our tutorial about how to use goal-seek in Microsoft Excel to find an input for a desired output. If you find the tutorial useful, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. Hope to see you soon again with another tutorial. Till then, happy learning. Goodbye.